What's going on, good people? It's your boy Josh, man. And we back with another fitness video today, man. So how you guys doing? I hope y'all been doing pretty good out there, man. So a little update on me. I just been grinding. This weekend was the past Mr. Olympia. For those of you that don't know, the 2021 Mr. O. I know I have a lot of subscribers that follow me that's really not in the bodybuilding. So the Mr. Olympia has been going on for some years now, and it's like the Super Bowl of bodybuilding. Like you had a Super Bowl for football and basketball championships and World Series. This is like the Super Bowl for bodybuilding. Everybody that competes wants to be on that top stage, including me, your boy. So that's our goal, man, to get there naturally with all caps. I just want to make that clear. That's my goal, to get there naturally. And hopefully one day, man, I can stand on stage with some of these guys that I look up to and follow within the bodybuilding industry. So, man, today, guys, I'm going to be talking about macros and counting calories. So, as you can tell by the title, which one should you do? Should you do calories in versus calories out? Or should you just count macros for fat loss, for muscle gain, to get shredded, to get toned? Which one should you do? And I'm going to be there to answer probably some questions that you guys been having on when you're trying to start your fitness journey. If you don't know which direction to change, which direction to go, I done did all of them things, man. I done did all of them. I done did all kind of diets. Whether people want to call them fad diets or whatever diet, they work. You just have to stick to them. And it's certain keys that I finally know how to help the process of diets work within the body that I was never told until I started bodybuilding. But that's going to be a whole separate video. So let's get right into it, man. So what should you do? Calories in versus calories out, or count macros? So I want to start at beginners. What I think beginners should do. So let's say you've never been on a diet, but you go to the doctor and you get a checkup, and your doctor tells you that you need to lose about 10 pounds, 15 pounds, nothing too out of the ordinary, and you don't know which way to turn. So, of course, what are you going to do? You're going to look on Google, YouTube, and find out, how do I diet? How to count calories? Because I'm pretty sure everybody in their mind knows, okay, when losing weight, I need to count calories. Everyone don't know that to lose weight, lose fat, you need to be in a calorie deficit. To gain weight, to gain lean muscle tissue, you should be in a calorie surplus. And so for the beginners, personally, I think a beginner should start with calories in versus calories out. And I'm going to make a video also on how to figure up your calories, how to do that, how to add them up. Something that I use over the years, and I also use the app MyFitnessPal to help me track those calories. But I'm going to show you guys how to actually figure up your calories so you know what a baseline. Nothing's accurate, but you get a baseline on what you need to do. So I'm going to break this down. I'm going to break down the counting calories and the counting macros. So we're starting right here with the beginners with the counting calories. So counting calories is this. Let's say of course, we want fat loss. You want to get lean. You want to get shredded. So I'm just going to use a female. I'll use a female. So let's say you got this female, she needs to lose about 15 pounds. She want to lose some body fat. So she figures up her calories to about, let's just say 1,700. So boom, she's on 1,700 calories. So this is how you count calories in versus calories out. So you just go through, you download the MyFitnessPal app. Now this is helping you guys. You guys can use this. This is, so if you need to take notes, I'm trying to give y'all informative videos because I know these are questions that the average person has. I know it is. So get your pen, get your pencil, take notes. So I'm about to break it down. So counting calories, she has 1,700 calories, which will ensure that she loses her 15 pounds. So boom, she got MyFitnessPal downloaded and she's ready to get started. So she decides to, boom, meal one. All this is guessing. All this is guessing. But since I got a piece of paper right here, I might use it. So, and I got my pen. So we got, boom, 1,700 calories. And she goes to McDonald's and gets her number one. The number one on McDonald's is 500 calories. Let's say, well, I guess it's still a Big Mac. I haven't had a cheap meal in a while, so I guess the number one is the Big Mac. You get medium, you get a Diet Coke. Because most of the time, you're going to get a Diet Coke anyway to try to make it seem like you got this big unhealthy meal and then you get a Diet Coke at the end to try to make yourself feel good. But whatever. So she goes to McDonald's, gets her number one, and that's 500 calories. So boom, that's 500. So that's boom, meal one. And also, guys, you have to do this kind of thing to make sure on how you can, what kind of meals you can get in that allows for your time. If you're busy, if you have job, family, kids. So, you know what I'm saying? So let's take that back. Let's take that back. So meal one is breakfast. Meal one is breakfast. And she goes to Krispy Kreme, gets 4 donuts, which would total 400 calories. That sounds about right for donuts. 400 calories plus the sugar and all that. And so, okay, boom. She eats the donuts, goes by her day. And let's just say her job she get another break at 12. So at 12, she gets another break. Meal two. Boom. Now let's go to McDonald's and get the number one Big Mac medium Diet Coke. So boom, that's 500 calories. So now we're at 900 calories. All she has to get is 1,700 calories. We're at 900. Okay, her meal three. And this is, I'm using real life situations, how people eat. This is how an average person on a day eats. So we have meal one, we have the 4 donuts, 400 calories. Meal two, number one from McDonald's, medium with the Diet Coke. So for meal three, she just had nothing big. She has a snack. She has a bag of chips and a sneaker. So let's say, I know the chips, I'm pretty sure I've seen chips 150 calories for a bag, and the sneaker probably 150. So let's say 150 is 300. So now we're at 1,200. So boom, she gets off work. She goes to the gym, gets her workout in for maybe an hour and a half, 30 minutes to an hour and a half. So boom, knocks her workout out. Now it's time for the post-workout meal, which would be meal four. So meal four, I'm using a female because this is how females would eat. Okay, we can even go to Subway. Let's go to Subway. You get a 6-inch oven roasted chicken. You got mayo, mustard. You added cheese. So you got a 6-inch, and 10 times out of 10, you're going to get the meal with the chips. So let's just roughly say about 400, because you added all the sauces. So let's say 420 calories. 420 calories. Okay, boom. Now we're at 1620. 1620, guys. 1620. And we have to get 1700 calories. So boom. After you go to Subway, you get your meal number 4, and you have one more meal before bed. So let's say meal 5 is you look, and then meal 5 is you only got maybe 100 something calories. 100 something calories. So let's just say you get one of those small honey buns. I don't know how many calories, but one of those small honey buns. So let's just say you get one of those small honey buns before bed. I don't know how many calories, but let's just guess. I think about let's just do 150 for meal 5. So keep it simple. 150 for meal 5. So now we are at 1770. Okay, so this female, 1700 calories. She got her meal 5 in, which was a small honey bun, and at the end of the day, she was at 1700 calories. She went over only by 70 calories, which is that's nothing to, guys, when you're tracking your calories and trying to lose fat, it's okay to go over. It's okay to go over. It's nothing wrong with going over a couple 150 calories maybe. That's okay. It's nothing wrong with doing that. So she went over 70 calories, no biggie. And believe it or not, guys, so for meal 1, let's just go back through her day, what she had. She had, boom, meal 1, number 1 from McDonald's. Meal 1, 4 donuts. Meal 2, number 1 from McDonald's. Meal 3, what did we say she had for meal 3? She had, I think a snack of some sort, chips and sneaker. Meal 4, Subway meal with the chips. Meal 5, one of the small snack size honey buns. And that came out to 1770 calories. Guess what? She will still lose body fat. She will still lose weight. Before you say how from eating junk, this is why. She will lose fat, lose weight because she's in a calorie deficit. I've done this way before. Calories in versus calories out. Does it work? Yes, sure. Should a beginner try this way? I think so. Because also this helps with portion control. But if you're going to try calories in versus calories out, you need to make sure that you have some sort of progression that can take you to another way of dieting. This will get you lean. You can lose fat using calories in versus calories out. The reason why I wouldn't do this long term is because you get too comfortable from what you already have been eating. This just is something that a beginner should start with to work on discipline, to work on, you know what I'm saying, get in that dieting zone, to get in that eating at a limit zone. Because sometimes, guys, let's be honest, we don't know how to put the fork down. We go overboard. You give them an inch, they take a mile. You tell them one cheat meal, it turns into 2 days. And now you've lost all your gains, all your progression through the week. So I do not recommend counting calories in versus calories out this way for long term. Now, if you're using chicken breasts, clean carbs, clean fats, then by all means, yes, take it away with the calories in versus calories out. But I'm just showing you guys, you can lose fat doing calories in versus calories out, eating not so healthy foods. Now, are you going to feel good? No, because you have to understand you're eating greasy, you're still eating fried. And honestly, the calories eating out with this, the calories wouldn't even be accurate. So you don't know if you're getting extra, if you're getting less. You just getting what MyFitnessPal says. All this is going in MyFitnessPal. So yes, remember, yes, you can lose weight. Yes, you can become lean. Yes, you can get in shape body-wise by eating calories in versus calories out. But no, you won't have the energy. You're going to feel sluggish, and your workouts are probably going to suffer because you're not putting the right nutrients in your body for your workouts. You ain't no way you can feel better after you ate donuts and McDonald's. And then you still got to go train. So yes, your workouts are going to feel crappy. Trust me, I know it's going to feel like all that food is going to feel like it's going to come back up. But sure, yes, you will get your abs and everything doing calories in versus calories out. But you have to realize calories in versus calories out too. You don't know how much protein. You don't know how many carbs. You don't know how many fats. You just know you're in a calorie deficit, but you don't know the macro portion of it. And that's the other topic that we're going to talk about today, the macros. So let's get into it. So I'm going to end right here with the calories in versus calories out. So with the calories in versus calories out, you're not going to know your specific macros. And you need to know your protein amount, your protein average, because protein builds muscles. Protein shapes the muscle. Protein shapes the body. So yes, you may see certain people that's in shape and feel like, well, why do you have to take this tough, long route? You have to understand clothes make a difference in the body. You can starve yourself down. Anybody can lose weight. It's not rocket science. I can eat one meal a day and lose weight. But to get the body you desire, you need to be on some kind of structure and clean foods that are going to give you the body type. Food makes the body. Food builds the body how you want to do. Food builds the body for how you want to look. So now we're going to get into the macros. So guys, macro counting: protein, carbs, fats. Protein, carbs, fats. Okay, so let's get into it. So let's say now we're going to take a male. He wants to lose a little fat, 25. Let's just start at 2,500 calories. That's simple weight loss, fat loss goals right there. So let's say normally when I get to 2,500 and you're above 200 pounds, I would give you 200 protein, 150 carbs, roughly 75, 80 fats. So how to count macros? So boom, how to count macros is this. Counting macros to me is better, but that comes with a price as well, because you can count. It's all about the food. So you could take what this female, remember we discussed the female. You can take her meals and count macros with them and meet the macros. So let's say 200, let's say you got, it's at the end of the day. This is a simpler way I can break down macros right now. Let's say it's at the end of the day, you got 100 protein, 50 carbs, and let's say you may have 50 fat. So for protein, you done ate all your meals, same as her. You done ate your McDonald's, you done fit your Burger King in there, you done fit your Taco Bell in, and now you narrowed it down to 100 protein. So for 100 protein, what you could do is for 100 protein, you could just go in your fridge, and you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure you've prepped some baked chicken, salmon, or whatever like that, and just boom, weigh it on the scale, tally it up in MyFitnessPal. How many grams or how many ounces of this meat gives me 100 grams of protein? So now you go to 50 carbs. Let's say 150. So let's go to, of course, end of the night. So now you got your chicken that gave you 100 grams of protein. So let's just say you got 150 carbs that you want to enjoy. You can do it how you like. Sneaker. If 1 cup of ice cream may equal 150 carbs. A bag of popcorn may equal 150 carbs. What else may equal 150 carbs? A chocolate ice cream sandwich may equal 150 carbs. 5 Oreos may equal 150 carbs. This is totally up to you, but it works because you're counting macros. This is counting macros. You look on the label, you figure out the serving size. I'm going to show y'all that in another video. You figure up your serving size, and then boom, there go your macros. And let's say you got your 50 fat. 50 fat, okay, you want to do fats, avocados, you got peanut butter, you got olive oil, virgin olive oil, macadamia oil, nuts, almonds, peanuts. Those are fats with protein in it. So you could pick one of those. Like I say, look on the back of the label, count the calories, put it in MyFitnessPal, make sure it's correct. Boom, you counted your macros. Everything is good within moderation. I've done both as well. I've counted macros clean and dirty. You can count macros using fast food. You can count macros using foods that you eat out with. Only thing counting macros is they call it if it fits your macros. If you guys have never heard of that before, it's fitting food within your numbers that you have for protein, carbs, and fats. So you measure fine foods that fit your 150 grams of protein. You find carbs that fit your 150 grams of carbs, and you find some fats of your choice that fits your 70 to 80 grams of fat. The downside to this, like I say, is the filling. Yes, a calorie is a calorie, but calories are different because of the type of food. You may have 100 grams of chicken breast, and a small fry might be, I'm just throwing numbers out there, and a small fry might be 100 grams. So which one would you pick? I would pick the food, now that I have the knowledge, I would pick the food that makes me feel better. Me, I'm more strict. I like to eat more strict so that I can enjoy the foods that I love when it's time to eat them. If you just always eating the foods that you've been eating, food is not going to be as enjoyable. I mean, yes, in the beginning, you like, man, let me tell you, I got shredded counting macros off Honey Buns, Burger King, Taco Bell. I got shredded. I got lean. I was ripped. That's when that was like years before my first show. Before I even competed, I decided to shred on if it fits your macros. And yes, I got lean, I got shredded. So yes, everything works. But to me now, as I'm progress within this industry, everything boils down to how I feel on the inside. You know yourself that those bad foods that you're fitting macros with, you're not gonna feel good from them. You see what I'm saying? You're not gonna feel good from them. You're gonna have issues on the inside. You know what I'm saying? Having a good physique is not always about what you look on the outside. It's about how you look on the inside as well. And I had to learn that. That's why I decided to clean my eating up during counting macros. So I use all clean foods now. I don't do the Mickey D's. I don't do the snacks. Because I just feel like this, guys. These fast food places and things like that, it's not gonna grow legs and walk off the parking lot. Get your health in check first. And I haven't had a cheat meal in a month. In a month and some days, a month and some weeks. But I feel great because of the way I'm eating. I feel great because of the supplements I'm taking. I feel good. Like my workouts, I'm on low calories, but I necessarily don't have low energy. I necessarily don't have low energy because my diet is good. My diet makes my brain feel good. So I hope you guys took some notes on this video, and I hope that helps. You know, I'm going to be dropping them bangers to give y'all informative videos. I do got some training videos coming, but that's coming soon. But I just wanted, you know what I'm saying, to give y'all some videos on stuff that people ask me, on stuff that I know the regular person has a question about, that I'm here to help. So I'm about to end this video, man. This was a great video. I was glad to inform you guys. I hope y'all took a lot from this. Comment down in the comment section. At least give me if you watch this video to the end, give me a thumbs up in the comment section if you enjoyed. Like this video, share this video, refrain back to this video, come back to this video if you get confused about your diet and about how you want to start counting calories. But comment down in the comment section, man. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Also comment on videos what you want to see next. Just drop the comment, drop the question in the comment section, and I'll promise I'll make a video on it. But anyway, man, we about to end this video. Subscribe, like, share to everybody. Hit the like button, man. It's free. It don't cost you nothing to hit the thumbs up. It don't cost you nothing to hit the like button, man. So we going to be dropping, y'all know we going to be dropping them bangers. So I'll catch y'all next time on the next video. We out. Peace.